Hello, today I am following the very catchy title, Have a Look Before You Put the New Sofa In. I couldn't really think of a catchier name, but hopefully you'll get the analogy. So this sofa that I'm sitting on, you can't quite see it, but it's a big sort of corner sofa. I think you can get about 8 people on. It's basically a beast. And we went from this terrible 2-seater sofa that we inherited from my dad. And we finally got to a point where we were like, we don't actually get out much. And we spend a lot of hours on our sofa in the evenings. And we deserve to be comfortable. Now, this is when it keeps me in check, because I am a bit of a bull in a china shop. I like something, I get obsessed with something, and then I just hope that I can figure it out and make it work. So I wouldn't necessarily have been faffing around with all the measurements and kind of working out the practicalities of things. I would have been like, I feel like mustard cushions are going to really work well with this grey, which when you're trying to get a big old sofa into a room is not necessarily helpful. But the analogy that I'm coming to is this sense that you have to check out what is currently in the room and make decisions about that before you put something else in it. And the reason that I feel so passionate about this is because there's this pressure to keep piling on the stuff, to keep doing all of the things. So I'm going to do this, and I'm committed to this, and I'm running this, and I've got 2 children, and then I'm going to start another business on the side. And there's going to become a point where you either get burnt out, or you become unstuck, or you just want to lie on the floor and cry. So by no means am I saying to bring more stuff into your life. It's not possible. That is so not my vibe at all. But what I am saying is be willing to let go of the stuff that feels outdated, or that you don't want to do anymore, or that is uncomfortable, or just doesn't feel like you, or is in a hideous lilac purpley colour like this old sofa was. So don't necessarily just get swept along with the, this sounds really great, and then not really have a plan of how you're going to make space for this. Instead, do keep up all those creative vibes, but also become a little bit strategic with it. Because the thing is, it's not always going to be easy. This sofa took 3 sweaty, sweary men to deliver in various bits, and I feel like they hated me a little bit, but we got there in the end, and I was thrilled with it, and it's one of the best things that we've ever bought for our house. So think about what you want, think about what you want to bring in, and then think about also what you want to ditch, take to the skip, move on. It's all these elements around permission. Maybe it is, it just doesn't feel like us anymore, or it's time for an upgrade, or this thing doesn't represent where I'm going. So I will leave that with you. Thank you so much for listening or watching. Do check out the Big Goals versus Big Fear course in the description box. It's an interesting one for dreaming big and making a plan and a strategy and a vision and all that good stuff, but also dealing with that pesky fear that might pop up to say hello, or those limiting beliefs of, can I actually do this? Am I good enough? Will I get caught out? Who am I to do this? I should be just grateful for the things that I have, etc. Have a little look at it. All the details are down below, and you get instant access to everything. So it's all ready and waiting for you to get started. So thanks again. I'll see you soon, and have a lovely day. Bye.